Are we ready for a little more Sim Settlements 2? I hope so. Okay, so I downloaded the updates that came out while we were streaming on Friday. But I didn't spend time running around and trying to like make quests start because I didn't want them to start without you guys. So we're gonna find out in real time how well these updates worked. Dang, blah blah blah. It looks like my my equipment crafting overhaul might not be working. Uh-oh. We'll see. I updated a lot of mods when I downloaded the Sim Settlements updates. I looked for other updates. Might have gotten myself in trouble there. Oh, Z1, I'm sorry. Oh, I had some stuff going on today that I don't usually have on a Monday. Sorry about that. Yeah, cross your fingers, folks. Okay, let's take a look. Do I look the same as I did? Yes. So at least there's that. Do I have weave on my outfits? Ballistic weave. Yeah. I think we're all right. I think we're okay. So, okay. All right. Okay. Then I guess we're off and running. Right, everybody? Is my stream... Oh, no, Z1. This was just today. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that, folks. I pushed it till later, and then, you know, I try to keep it consistent. I really do. But I would have had to skip today entirely if I hadn't pushed it later, so. Okay. Oh, Allie. Wearing her suit. Okay, cool. So, what do we got going on? Over the weekend, I was playing a little bit of Starfield. Kind of enjoying myself. Even with the stuff that's basically just a virtual adulting, like setting up my apartment. But the shipbuilding, I had a lot of fun with the shipbuilding, truth be told. But let's see. We need something to get set up. We need, what's his name? The computer scientist guy. To get set up at the HQ is what we really need. How about while we're doing that, we'll go to the Holy Mission Congregation. Let's just see how long it takes. Because I remember Eric was saying last Friday that if we just spend a little time doing things in general, then what's his name? We'll get installed in the HQ, and then we'll be off and running with the mass destruction weapons and the leftover factions. Oh dear. Okay, thanks, Hajro. Oh, hey, Raven Swift. I can see for a few folks this is not the optimal time. Well, there you go. Must be why you guys attend my streams most of the time. It's because I usually stream at a better time for all of you. It happens. It happens. Come on, game. You got this. Wait. Oh, you had an idea of me doing the true damage challenge? Ooh. Yeah, I've heard of true damage. Okay. So Alice and Gail and I are hanging out with these guys. We're just gonna track down some other religious cult that's off in this direction, and I don't know what their deal is, truly. Mm-hmm. Is this the super mutant with the missile launcher? Looks like he might be out of missiles. Yeah, he's probably fired them all at these Mirelurks, right? I'm gonna try to be patient, Ravenswift. Because it did occur to me that I put in a lot of time trying to get to the part of the game that's new, and we're here. We're in the new stuff. It just needs to kick off. Alright, we're pretty close to Backstreet Apparel. Which is kind of annoying and dangerous.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. So there's a door. There's a door around here somewhere. There we go. I see it now. Oh, this church. Is this the back of... Isn't this just North Church? Hold up. Where am I? No, we're not at North Church. We're at a different church. Okay. I guess we're going into the Holy Mission congregation. I've noticed Sim Settlements 2 introduces a lot more churchy stuff than the base game had. Right?
Take this. And you should speak with Paul. He's expecting you.
Oh, they have a greeter? That's cute. Diamond City Security's here at the front door with them. Wow, this is the full-on real deal here, folks. Is this an interior that a person can go into normally? Probably wouldn't look like this if you could, but... okay, this is new stuff. I'm gonna... heal up. I'm gonna not sneeze. Whew. Ah. Ravenswift, that's awesome that you're making content. Wait, there's a puppy. Cola? How did you end up here? Sad whimper. Hello, young Paul. What? There's a young Paul?
Hey.
Oh, hello there. Heard a lot about you. Good to finally put a face to the name.
Hold on, I gotta turn this up.
What's going on here?
Well, it's a funeral. You know, saying goodbye to those who passed. Oh, by the way, I'm Paul. Young Paul. Old Paul's son. I know it's a tad confounding. When it came to naming things, my father always did lack imagination. Anywho, I'm grateful that you could make
He named a gun Margaret.
I know you must be
That's
busy.
not that
Now
imaginative
the
either, now
world's
that I
at
think about
peace,
it.
Relatively speaking, you got a lot to do. But it was past time I gave my old man a proper send-off. So it means a lot to have you here. You should know my father thought very highly of you.
This is old
Happy
Paul's
that
son.
You came to say goodbye.
Can I ask questions?
Do you have time for some questions?
Sure, I'll answer what I can. What's got your noggin jogging?
Let's
So
ask
why
the
come out
questions.
here?
What, to this place? It's been somewhat of a family tradition to host big events here. Weddings, gatherings, funerals. It's a tradition
Aw,
I have
Ravenswift.
personally kept up on. But
Fallout Boy,
I
aka
figured my
Skyrim is
dad might
awesome,
like
has
it if
subbed.
This is where everyone said their final goodbye to him.
It would be nice to know more about you.
Me? Well, can't say my life has been as colorful as my father's. However, I've had my fair share of adventures. Grew up in Diamond City. Lost my mother when I was young. Although, it took us some
I'm
time
assuming
to
these are
figure
kind of
that
like
out.
priest
Learned
robes,
gunsmithing
you know,
from
the
my
two white
father,
stripes.
Got older, became a merc, traveled the wastes. Met my wife, had children, grandchildren, and
How
now
old was
I
old
take
Paul?
care of law and order in a settlement. Just like the
Young
boys
Paul
of
has
mine,
grandkids. How old was old Paul?
showing my old age.
How old are we talking about?
Well, I'm not that old. Only 65 last month, which is why I'm called Young Paul.
So, tell me about him.
I'm sure some of it I'll touch on during the service, but
During the service?
well, you met Paul. Whatever you saw was pretty much what you got. He was decent. Now, don't
Decent.
get me wrong, he had his faults. And we had our fair share of disagreements and falling outs over the years. But despite all that, he was a good man. Even if we weren't on the best terms during his later years.
What do you
I
mean?
guess I'm going to keep
Why not?
asking.
Oh, I really don't want to get into all that right now. Let's just say selflessness can sometimes be a little bit selfish. And me and my dad
Kinda
just
like
had
Jake?
different views on just how much and how far someone should go in order to help others before it starts to cause problems.
That was all.
Sure thing. And again, really appreciate you making
It's like a running
time.
theme in this mod.
Paul would be really happy
The
to
idea
see
of
you.
helping for the wrong reasons not always being a good thing.
Thanks for inviting me.
Ah, don't be a dunderhead.
Dunderhead.
You're the guest of honor. Well, technically, Paul is the guest of honor, but I don't think he'd mind sharing the title. Oh, say, turns out in the result of his death...
Okay,
my
Z1,
father
thank you for
requested
stopping in, sir.
that you speak a few words during his service. That is...
Maybe a
Mine.
console update, huh? I'll speak? Sure. I guess I'll speak.
It'll be my pleasure.
Mighty decent of you. I'll call you when your turn comes around. For now, please, take a seat, and we'll begin the service.
Wow, so I'm... Oh, okay. Well... You know... Oh, I take a seat here. Oh, boy, right up at the front? This is
Well,
kind of a lot of
now,
pressure.
Let's hop to it, shall we? We all know why we're here. Old Paul is dead, so it's time for all of us to say our final goodbyes. But that's no reason for us to start blubbing. My dad led a very long, and very full life. Paul did a lot of things, met a lot of people. And if you'll indulge me for a moment, I'd like to tell you a bit about who he was.
Listen intently. Let mine wander. Fall asleep. Oh dear. I guess we listen? I mean, we want to
Paul
be
was born in
respectful.
Diamond City about 100 years ago. That's right. As best to my reckoning, my father was at least 109 when he
At
came.
least 109.
There's a reason everyone called him Old Paul.
Did he
I ain't got
ghoulify
nothing
at some
to say
point?
to his longevity, but if you ask me, he was down to his clean living and good nature.
Right,
Life
fall
was good
asleep.
for Paul in Diamond City. He built a thriving gunsmithing business.
All right,
met
all
his
right.
future wife, Margaret, and even began raising a son. But as many of us know, there are synthetic robots out there who have been known to replace
I don't
those
know
closest
what
to
would happen if we fell
while I
asleep.
was still an infant. Who we thought to be my mother made an attempt on my life. Paul stopped her with one of his very own guns.
Margaret.
Of course, it wasn't really my mother, but one of those synthetic people. Still, the experience, it greatly affected my father.
Holy cow.
He never was the same.
She was a synth?
Indeed she was. Full of servos and sprockets. At least that's what the doctor who looked over the body said. I've only vague memories of the incident myself, but I do remember Paul using his favorite gun to perform the deed. And I remember him crying.
I guess we gotta listen.
After my mother's untimely loss, Paul didn't do much sulking. Instead, he sold his business and started a shelter for those suffering similar hardships. But such things cost more caps than you might think. And so my father turned to banditry. The first of our many future disagreements. Now, despite becoming a raider, Paul was still Paul. He'd only go after those he thought wouldn't miss the caps, and did his utmost to not hurt anyone. And even though his
Right, hon?
illicit activities did bring in the needed funds, my father's heart just wasn't in it. And so he left raiding behind. And instead of stealing, he turned to scavenging. And as it turned out, Paul was a natural. It became his new passion, one that helped him do a lot of good.
The way they keep giving us these choices. Is there gonna be more?
Paul's life work helped to finance not only the shelter, but a school as well. He also donated generously to the Minutemen and what would become the Nightingales. My dad was proud to see the Commonwealth slowly better itself. However, time makes fools of us all, and old age had finally started to take its toll on my father. Old Paul retired.
They're giving us like a full-length funeral here.
But ever the proactive sort, he refused to sit still. Barely a year living with me and my family, and he was back in the Commonwealth, traveling between settlements and offering what help he could, which I believe is how he met a particular individual.
Well, we get to talk.
I'd like to say a few words. Please, if you'd just like to come up here.
Of course.
Okay, this is a first. We have ourselves a Fallout first. Speaking at a funeral. Which would be very dark if it weren't for our massive headlamp, so here we go.
Thank you kindly for speaking. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you met Paul when he joined up with one of your settlements, right? I think we might all be curious as to what your first impressions of old Paul were exactly.
Okay. Let's speak glowingly of the deceased.
I was very impressed with him. He seemed to want what's best for everyone.
That sounds about right. My dad could never laze around when he thought he could help others out. Going off the letters he sent me, Paul did his best to help the folks figure out your ASAM doodads. Also helped some of yours build their own town. What's more, the cantankerous old coot even tried his hand at being mayor, I hear. But the group called the Gunners took exception to your efforts.
Wow.
Ended up attacking the town Paul helped build. Took him prisoner.
He tried to do the right thing, but it was too late. And I couldn't save him.
I don't think anyone blames you. And I know my dad wouldn't for sure. But ever true to who he was, Paul didn't take his detainment lying down. Defiant to the end. Unafraid to speak out. He died the same way he lived. On his own terms. Doing what he thought right.
Paul was
It
brave.
took a lot of courage.
That's very true. Despite all appearances, Paul was no fool. He knew the outcome.
Despite
But
all
acted angry.
appearances. That's a bit of a
And that
diss.
is how my father met his end. But I ask that we don't remember him only for how he died, but for how he lived. Paul was a devoted husband, a loving father, and a generous spirit who helped
Cola
strangers
looks really sad.
without a second thought. Some of his last acts were helping bring about better lives for others. Guided by the man now standing beside me and those that follow him.
Yeah. Old Paul did go out like a friggin' gangster. It's the truth.
I'm gonna miss him.
Thank you for sharing your words.
At
Well,
109 years old.
that's the service over with. Thank you for coming, everyone. Feel free to leave or stick around. Up to you. As for you, I'll be honest, when I sent your invite, I wasn't sure what kind of person would show up. But hearing how you felt about my dad, well, let's say I'm glad you were around during Paul's last days. Anywho, my father left behind some personal effects, including a holotape with your name on it. So here,
Oh, wow. So there's more.
take it with my blessing.
There's more.
Thank you.
I didn't listen to the tape myself. The words recorded were meant for you and you alone. Before we both take our leave, one last thing. My dad truly admired you and believed wholeheartedly in what you were doing here in the Commonwealth. So, in honor of his memory, I'd like to support your efforts. My settlement may not use fancy flibbity-gibbets like ASAMs, but we're fairly self-sufficient. From here on, I'll see to it that a portion of our excess crops, clean water, and chems get sent your way.
That's very kind.
What
I'll
is
let
his
you get
settlement?
going. I wish you the very best of luck in every trial and tribulation that comes your way. Goodbye now.
Wow. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, everybody got the funeral leaflet in loving memory of old Paul Jones. Paul Jones, huh? 2178 to 2287. Scavving it in the great beyond. Oh, we're gonna have to take this. Okay. All right. Well, that was that. Old Paul's funeral. I feel bad for Cola. What happened with the Gunners? Yeah, Bergman and some of the other Gunners took old Paul captive, and he basically was mouthing off to them about being lousy shots and how, and when Bergman threatened to shoot him, I forget, he said something basically like, as if you could hit me, you're such a lousy shot, or something like that. Cola can now live at HQ or at a settlement. HQ, Cola. Join the family, my friend. And listen to the old Paul holotape. I guess we gotta. I mean, they went to the trouble of all this for the old Paul character. I think we gotta, see this through. Here we go. Come on, old Paul. Oh my god. There's so much stuff. Okay, there we go. It's taking me longer and longer to cycle through.
Sure took me long enough. I imagine I'm all sealed up in some casket by now. Probably had a bunch of folks I knew say the usual pleasantries. Sounds kind of nice, actually.
Oh, I see,
Did
hun.
my son Paul make it to my funeral? No, he didn't approve of me gallivanting about the Commonwealth, but, well, I hope he made it.
Right, hun.
Anywho, I'm sure you had your fill of me rambling away, even back before I was worm food. So I'll just get straight to the point.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You, your settlements, and all the people you've gathered, you're the future of the Commonwealth. And just because I'm mortally challenged is no reason for me to stop pulling my weight and helping you guys out. So to that end, find the enclosed coordinates that'll lead you to a large cache of supplies I've been stockpiling for many years now. It was my intent that the stockpile be used in the event of my death to provide for those that relied on me. However, it's you that the people need to rely on now. Take the supplies. Use them to do some good.
Dang.
I know I can trust you with this.
Old Paul,
Well,
full of surprises.
that's all. You better get going. I'm sure you've got a lot of work to do. As for me, well, if you ever need me, I'm sure you'll be able to track me down. I may not be able to offer any advice, but I'll do my best to listen. Bye
Wow.
for now.
Okay. So, Old Paul Weapon Store, dedicated to our old friend Old Paul. Well, all right. That's cool. Oh, these are all the people leaving his service. Okay, okay. And do we have... Seek out... Oh, it's at the Nahant Oceanological Society? They like to... This mod puts caches there, you know? Mr. Hansy sends you there for something. What's her name? Starts with a K. She runs the scrap thing. Kylie? She sends you to Nahant sometimes for scrap. Okay. Let's I don't think there are enemies here, but in we go. As I recall, I had to toggle collision to get into this room. I think the upstairs room has a lock on it, and I could not find my way in. Pre-war money. Don't mind if I do.
A whale's eyeballs are fixed. To look in a different direction. A single mouthful of seafood may contain
Wow, a whale can't move its eyeballs? Like it has to turn its whole body to look in a new direction? That's weird.
The gooey duck is the world's largest clam. They can live for over 150 years.
Okay, that's cool. So, alright, I see the cache. But
Won't be
it
able to pick this.
needs an expert to unlock it, and I don't know where the key is, so... Time to be a cheater. Da-da-da. What do you know? It worked. Okay, let's see. Ammo. Love ammo. Antifreeze, sure. Okay, this is a lot of random stuff. I'm probably going to be overloaded pretty soon. 6 fusion cores? Dang. Oh my gosh, old Paul. An IV bag. A laser rifle. Yeah, that's what did it. Oh my... Ah! Oh my... It's still going. Oh boy. How overloaded are we now? Just about 200 pounds. Ooh. Okay. Let's put some stuff back. We'll just put some mods. Putting some mods back. I'll put some antifreeze back. A charge card. Old Paul had a charge card. I'm surprised what's his name lived after giving old Paul a charge card. I don't need a coffee pot. I don't need a colander. I don't need a combination wrench or a comfy pillow. I feel like a Dr. Seuss book right now. High-powered magnet's kind of a nice thing to have. Clean globe's an unusual thing to find. I don't need any of these things, though. Paladin brand is okay, yeah. Sensor module, I'm keeping that. I probably already had that, though. Shot glass. Soap. Steel. Synth component. Yellow plate. Wonder glue. Metal bucket, typewriter, toy truck, teacup. Holy moly. Wow, I'm still like way overloaded. Hang on. Let's go to weapons. Because I know for sure that I don't really need... I don't need a lot of these weapons, especially not the pipe guns. I mean, what do I need, really, right? We're basically there. I'll just drop something else. The submachine gun, that'll be fine. There we go. I guess it is a safe place to leave things. Yeah, I've never tried it, hun. I've never tried using the charge card in Far Harbor. But one of these days. Parker Quinn, isn't that the name of the guy who sells it to you? I remember wanting to use him when I was playing America Rising 2. I wanted to go get him as one of the like regular wastelanders that the Enclave was going to experiment with FEV on. I was like, yeah, I can think of somebody I would sacrifice and not cry over, but okay. Data, what do you got? What do you got? Talk to me, game. Where is our next big move, right? It's nothing SS2 here in my miscellaneous. That's all vanilla stuff. I guess we could rescue Crow. Right? Yep. Psh. Hang on. Ah! Thank you for the comment. Fallout tribute music. Okay, right, okay. I'm almost overloaded though, so how about we drop some stuff off? Yeah, they don't let you do it. That's the problem. In America Rising 2 will not let you abduct him as one of the sacrifices, but man, I wanted to. Ugh. That guy. I mean, you can kill him. I did find that out. He's not, like, labeled as essential. He just can't be abducted. Oh, it's got to be somebody who's not necessary for a quest, I suppose, or some other interaction like that. I'm just here to throw some things in a workbench, drop some weight before we run off and do another Sim Settlements 2 mission. So let's see. Cryomine, don't need it. What else don't I need? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Huh. I guess I don't need this XO1 stuff. Don't remember off the top of my head where we found that. I think we might have pulled that off of a gunner in Quincy, right? Let's drop some 8 items in the workbench. I don't need 3 things of bourbon. Or do I? I just throw things in here so that I can occasionally craft myself some more of something. 5 Nuka-Cola Quantums on me? Dang. Been reeling it in. Vodka, 2 whiskeys, 2 wines. Boy, I'm loaded. Loaded for bear. And what can I craft? Squirrel stew, perhaps? No. Wow. Okay. All that hoarding and I still can't craft anything. Alright, Allie, let's get out of here. Let's pick ourselves a promising quest. We're going to rescue him from Saugus. Oh, alright. Sure, we'll come from the slog. Salvage beacon. Oh! Right. Thanks, Dom. I forgot there was a whole mechanic for that in this game. It doesn't always have to be me jumping around. Oh, hun, you are die hard. Well, thanks for being here. Ride or die. We're going to go take out Crow Corvinus, bring him back to his sister. Then I know, because I've played Sim Settlements 2 before, that they will both be recruitable. I wonder how much of a scrap I'm in for here at Saugus. You know, I've cleared this once or twice. The game brings you back here for multiple things sometimes, so I don't remember how long it's been and whether they should have... Okay, yeah, there's somebody still around here, right? Oh, there you are.
Hold up. We got...
So much for that Molotov he was about to throw, right? Whoa! Okay. Woo!
Hold up. We got an audience.
Yeah, we got them all over the dang
Back on
place
track.
here. Nice job, Allie. I like your handiwork. This is Kellogg's pistol, just modded with Dax attachment pack stuff. In case people are wondering what this gun is I'm firing, it looks a little funny. It's...
We got it.
Uh-oh. Flamer fuel. Hello. I guess they're all up on the roof, but they're not really showing themselves.
Let's get to killing.
Disappearing at. Huh? Open fire.
There we go. There we go. 77%. I should be able to hit that shot. Oh. Who's coming around this way? Come on. We know you're there. There we go.
Trouble found us.
It's true, Allie.
Back on...
The saw blades are fun. Oh, he's still got one in his face. Okay, buddy. Uh-oh. This could be bad. You know what, bud?
Oh.
Okay. Oh my gosh, there's one more. Oh, hit the railing. Lame. That's it. I'm spending a crit on this. Woof. I love that the Molotov they were going to throw just blew up in their hands when I took them out. That's beautiful. Okay, Ollie, get ready. We're about to be in it. Oh yeah, here goes. You know, I need some dirty water to make some squirrel stew. Don't say that the forge never did anything for me. Okay. We're going to save. Because now and then when I step through that door, I get completely assaulted by relentless flamers. But we'll see. We'll see. Hun, you're a hero for staying up this late. Appreciate it. But I also won't hold it against you when you have to go to bed.
Find him and kill him.
I like their plan. It's simple, easy to remember.
Hold on. We got an audience.
You got this, Allie? Oh, okay. There we go. I think we can.
Last any longer than that.
All right.
On track.
I think I put asbestos weave in that suit of hers. I like Allie. I knew I would like Allie, but I do. You know. What the? What? What? What's that doing there? That's weird, right? I think I left that suit in Saugus. Maybe? Yeah, it's got one thermal leg. Huh. Okay, here we go. Everybody loves clearing out Saugus, right? I don't think I can hack that terminal, though. So we're doing it the long way.
No sign of him now.
You know what? Don't mind if I do. Let's just go ahead and get this little walking distraction out of here.
Powering up. Protectron
Beautiful.
on duty.
Tarberry? Okay.
This is bullshit.
Ah, come on, Allie. Where's your sense of adventure? Of course, I don't think it was Allie who said that. It's probably some raider. Hmm.
The hell was that?
Hey, buddy. Oh, oh man. This Steno. It does pack a punch. It's not my most accurate gun, but it does pack a punch. This poor guy. Oh. He was just trying to do his job, and here I come along and take him out.
You're mine now, rookie.
You think so, huh?
Just had to play hero, huh?
Allison, there you are. Okay. Everything's pretty much going according to plan. I could pick up another mining helmet. You know, I always like to grab one of those. Never know when you need to induct someone into the club, the Tool Man Club.
Looks like trouble found us. Anyone else? No? Aw.
Oh, Preston. You're such a classic. Never change. Which I know is an easy assignment. Okay. I think we'll stick with Steno. Let's see if it can just get us through this next scene. And it won't be the exact same scene, because I've already rescued Jake and gotten the sword, so... Oh yeah, nah, we're just in it now, I guess. Whoa, girl! Ouch, I'm almost sorry, you didn't even know that was coming. Time for some crits. Ooh. Okay, buddy. This thing has no accuracy.
Couldn't last any longer than that.
Yeah. It was a bit disappointing, wasn't it, Allie? Okay. Hello, settler.
Excuse me.
I'm getting out of here.
Good call. Good call. Reasonable man. Saugus roof key. Sure. If I cared, I could have a full set of Raider power armor, couldn't I? Alright, it felt like I was here for a reason, though. What was I doing? Rescue Crow. Is he up here? Aha! Okay. Hey, buddy.
Excuse me.
So, you here for me?
Do you come here often?
All the time. I love being robbed and tied up.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
Finally! I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Let's go.
Okay, Crow. A lot of skulls here. Good to remember. I did have that mod where you could craft a demon deathclaw, and you had to have like complete human skulls to craft the. And then you'd throw a skull, and he would be summoned essentially. So I still keep an eye out for where you can get human skulls, because it's actually not everywhere all the time. Certain raider places mostly. Okay. We've rescued, well, something Corvinus. What was his name again? Crow Corvinus, right? And of course Corvinus just means, in Latin essentially means crow, right? It's Raven and Crow Corvinus. Clever. Is it a reference to something? A brother and a sister named after ravens and crows? Right, the Preston weather report. At least it's not raining. I think we took out everybody on the roof already. So, meet Crow and Raven at Hangman's Alley. Then that's where I'm going. Yeah, kinda. Kinda, Dom. I think Corvinus is, yeah, just the Latin word for the crow raven family of birds. Okay. The issue is, I suppose the larger issue, as fun as these side quests are, and as cool as it was to attend old Paul's funeral, actually, it's good lore there. I still have no indication that any of this is moving us forward. Maybe I just need to visit the HQ to kind of get that going. What if Jake's not at HQ where he's supposed to be? We'll find out after this. Okay. Well, hello, Raven.
Thank you for getting Crow out of that mess. Hopefully here we can sober up.
In Hangman's Alley? You're going to sober him up in Hangman's Alley. Good plan.
What are you going to do now?
What now? Going to get Crow sobered up and maybe teach him not to let his one-night stands tie him up and rip him off.
She's wearing priest vestments.
Good luck. I hope it all works out.
Yeah, well, I'll need it. Now, I have to go before he sneaks another flask.
These are new outfits for them. I remember they had more like basic vanilla-based outfits in another older version of the mod. It's a different look for her. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, what's up, Crow? Dude, hello.
Excuse me.
So, you talked to Raven. Okay, yeah. Hope you didn't tell her I was tied up like some sort of hostage or something.
You mean like she knew you were already?
At least nobody died.
No one except raiders. But yeah, no one important. Look, keep this between us, and I'll throw in some extra, okay? Don't tell Raven.
Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Oh,
Never mind that we already
Thank
talked.
you. Look, here's some extra for the trouble.
Sibling Shack. Multi-person type building. 2-person residential plot. Boy, it doesn't look like much right here. I mean, it's missing a roof. It's not the best shack I've ever seen. But hey, it's nice that they got their own building, right? Now, I've been sending people to Hangman's Alley, visiting Farmer, visiting Wastelander, Settler, Isaiah, right. Yeah, he said he could lead a settlement. That's interesting. I could put him in charge here, I suppose. Grid supervisor. Organics collector. Who is the mayor? Sneak is the bartender.
Back to the roof. That was before my 10th birthday.
Oh boy, Sneak. I don't know who the mayor is here. Settler is a well digger. Settler is a guard. Is Isaiah already the mayor? Wherever he went? Doesn't say.
Dare somebody to try and take my bed.
Well, I don't know where the mayor's desk is, so... Oh, there was Hancock. I knew I sent somebody important here. Okay, anyway. As promised, we're going to go to GNN, and we're just going to make sure Jake's there. Because if he didn't go back there, maybe that's the problem. And if he didn't, then we'll move him to us and... I was kind of hoping all Jake's movement, bugs would be gone with the update. But I read the update notes, and they actually weren't focused on that specifically. I think it did get a mention, though. A couple of specific bugged quests with Jake got a mention, I think. Like, I think the update notes did talk about how he ends up going to Robco when he's not supposed to, or something. or he doesn't leave Robco when he is supposed to. It was one of those that got a mention in the update patch, so I was hoping they debugged Jake a bit, but we'll see. I guess we'll know if, you know, if he's here, then we'll know it worked. Okay.
Duty facility personnel required.
Yeah?
Report to the armory. For waste collection.
More lights than you know what to do with.
Jake is typically here. Cola!
It's
Hey!
been kind of a stressful week on everyone. Maybe we should all do something fun, like a game night. Oh, or a petting zoo. With puppies.
Hey, I got you covered. There's one. And he's adorable. I don't see Jake. How about we just risk glitching this perfect mod by, let's see here, what was it? It was something like player move to, and then his number. Right? Wait, no. This will move me to him. I just remembered that. Hang on. PRID 02 or no OB 02 OF21. Okay. Wait. Player move to. This is how it's done, right? I think so. No reference ID. Oh, oops. Okay, hang on. Let me try to remember how I'm supposed to do this. No, oops. There we go. Missing parameter ID. You know what? Actually, I need a 0B0 to 0 F21. Let's just move to him if that's what it takes. Let's find out where the heck he is. Okay. So he is in the HQ. Yep. He's here. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for the personal quarters. Finally got somewhere I could put all my knickknacks. Feel free to stop by whenever I'm off duty.
Okay.
Anything to report?
Things cannot be better. My department's got everything it needs, and then some.
Okay.
Bye.
Except when you pretend X is
Allison.
for nothing. Then
Those mean, narrow eyes. I love it. Okay, so... Oh, Cola, don't be so sad. Why are you trying to work at the desk? That's the strategy board, Cola. Why are you examining it like you're going to do something with it? That's right, just lay in your bed, even if you're literally in your bed. Adorable. Hello. Oh, don't be so sad. Don't you have fun here? Well, there Cola goes. Okay. Well, we know Jake's here. So that's cool, Strong. You know, one of these days we're gonna go back out on the road, Strong.
I have a few things you might like.
Can we trade a few things?
Weird. kicking into her vendor script. Dang, Maggie Green's not messing around. Cut herself a combat shotgun.
Traveling? Whew, so hard. I'm glad to be settling down.
Okay, okay, right. Alright, well this is all working.
So, Creedy's not as much of a deadbeat as I thought. Good for him. Hey. Hey. Just because we finally defeated the Gunners.
This is new.
No reason to get sloppy.
I think.
Still a lot of threats out there.
Or maybe that's just pretty vanilla. Sure, why don't we... I don't have the medical skill? Well, what the heck is my science department doing then? Oh, wow, somebody's growing glowing fungus out of old shoes. Gross. Also not that much of a surprise when you really think about it. Okay. So, I mean... Wait. Before we leave, let's just see if it's a job that I need to assign. Let's just see if I need to assign the job of installing... What's his name? If I did, would it be here? Possibly? No. Engineering. Upgrades, design, tinker. How about upgrades? Other? Catwalks. No, don't care about that much. Engineering rooms. Water treatment upgrade. Science rooms. Armor lab. Or an armor lab. I guess the engineering department can do something. But this is... I don't see where to... You know, I don't see where I'm supposed to assign it. It wouldn't be an administration room, right? Paperwork. Sure. Let's give logistics something to do, or facilities something to do, right? And you know what? Engineering, you can finally upgrade those catwalks. I finally care. Sure. But... Design. Nope, I don't need that. Tinker. Nothing that important here. What if it's military? What if it's a military job? Scouting run, no. Plan assault. Huh. Let's see about more territories to take. There are places we could take. How about we go from Green Top? I don't think I've run anything from there. And, we've got to give it a minute. But honestly, the headquarters is working so much better than it did when I had a lot more mods on board. Considering that this mod pushes this game engine to its absolute creaking breaking point, it's nice that it's still working so well. Let's see. The problem is I don't know which of these is really that important. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our map. Maybe Gwinnett Brewery, but it never comes up as available, so that's... Mechanics layer must... The Mechanist layer must be mine. I've got a population for it. Kingsport Lighthouse, of course, is still... It's cleared, but it's... Whatever. Mass fusion containment shed is a maybe. Maybe the gunners have that. What else? Maybe the Fort Hagen satellite array. Or the Mass Pike interchange, which I've taken these before, but I guess I have to retake them or something. So yeah, we could give these a whirl. How about we try the Fort Hagen satellite array? And where would I be able to plan an attack from? Probably Oberlin Station. Let's try that. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. I could try it with the binoculars and the flare gun. I've had good luck with that before. Yeah. Okay. Military. Plan assault. Let's go from Oberland. Start a new assault. Capture some territory. Allison just looks good in that suit. She does look like something from a Quentin Tarantino movie. I love it. Oh, yeah. Okay, hon, I understand. I understand why you run the low graphics. For real. Okay, so... I don't see it. I don't see it. I guess the next question is, if I went there and tried the flare, would it just tell me that no one can come to Fort Hagen? I mean, Fort Hagen's... the satellite array is way up here, and the only place I have that's very close is Oberlin Station, which might not be close enough. I don't know. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 grid squares away. Maybe that's too far. But, oh well. We're going to try and do the flare. We're going to see what we can do. Binoculars and flare. Here we come. Because maybe if we take a little more territory. I mean, I don't know. Is the problem that I made peace with the Brotherhood and the Institute? Like, is there no one to use the mass destruction weapons on? Don't you dare, dog. Allison, I feel like you did that. Thank you. Anybody who saves me from dogs is a good companion. That's how I'm going to rate them from now on. Do you act fast enough to save me from dogs? All right. Okay, so I think I can see the satellite array well enough for binoculars to work. Let's try it. Come on, I'm looking right at it. Is there somewhere I get a better view? Less obstruction? Help defend Taffington boat. Okay, so it has been marked. All right. Flare gun time. Somewhere in that general direction. Talk to me, game. What are we going to do? Tell me we're going to mount an assault. It hasn't said no yet. If it auto-saves, I know we're in business. I've been looking real hard for the little script up in the corner. I haven't seen anything. Thanks for being here, hun. Alright, you know what? I will fire another flare. Don't make me do it. I will do it. I got 44 more flares. I will keep firing. Talk to me, game.
Good luck, General. Glad we could help.
What? Oh my gosh.
General.
So the Minutemen responded to a Minuteman flare. How come the arrow is pointing at this hill now? I like how the Minutemen showed up and then left because they're like, you're not in the middle of a fight. Bye. I guess we'll never take the Fort Hagen satellite array. We'll just never take it. Unless I go to a settlement nearby, and which one would that even be? Maybe Sunshine Tidings? And turn them into an outpost. Ugh. Hey, George Washington. Yeah, okay. I'll try the binoculars again, I guess. Okay, this arrow's gone. We marked it as a target, though. It did say that. I don't see the arrow, but whatever. Talk to me, game. What? I'm watching this corner very, very hard. I'm looking for the little message to pop up. I don't see anything. I guess this is just too far away from any of my settlements. Auto-saving. I think we're good. It only does that when it's actually going to do an assault. Hey! Well, look at that. Join the assault, huh? Well, I guess I'm a little late for that. Hold on. Hello, everybody. Let's go. I don't know who they're... Were the gunners fighting the Rust Devils? Who was shooting at who up here?
Who's there?
Seriously. Alright. Just checking. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. I'm going to turn that down a little. Lupe's revenge. What are the bottle caps? Since when was that a thing? I think it was Gunners and Rust Devils that were about to get in a fight. I should have just let them. I should have not joined the assault. God, that gun's so good. It's just ridiculously good. Okay, buddy. The headshot accuracy is through the roof.
Fight better!
Oh, I got a super mutant in this squad, huh? Nice. Okay. How we doing, team? Extended induction expert. You know, they're dropping nice gear. Okay. All right, do we have any injured people?
What?
That's not injured. Okay, I'm not seeing any injuries.
Cover!
Sure looks like trouble.
Oh my gosh, quit trying to find the super mutant. Unless they just took that gunner out for me and... Okay, that's kind of what it looks like, yeah.
Gone. Gotta be.
What do we got? What do we got? Where are we at? Oh, there we go.
All right.
Okay. What else am I rocking? Oh yeah, this guy. Do I have a heavy weapon? No. I don't. Okay, so... reinforcements. But only when they want to show up. I guess we could go up to the array. See if there's somebody hanging around up here. So this has all been tripped.
This time.
I definitely don't see anybody. I don't know why I didn't grab that buff out. Okay. Okay. Guess we better go looking for trouble. It doesn't seem to be very good at finding us. Chances are they'll just keep reinforcing from the same direction, but it's not always true. Maybe I didn't wipe out everybody who showed up in that wave or something. They could all be...
Thought I saw something.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, there you guys are. Jeez, even with a crit, I can't hit this guy. There we go. I think I'll have a better shot of hitting this person out of vats.
Where'd you go?
Where'd that person go? I wanted to loot him. There we go. Oh man, hold up. How do I not have a thrown weapon equipped? That's just insanity. Go get him. Oof. I feel sorry for the gunners. More reinforcements? Alright, well at least my troops are picking up guns as we go, right? Mm-hmm. Hello? How come it makes it look like someone's there? That's weird. Hang on, maybe Vats will no, there's nobody there that Vats picks up. What do you got, folks? Oh, gunners, we have the high ground. This is sad. Just don't shoot the super mutant.
Okay, who's next? Who's there?
There's more? Oh, hang on. Nowhere to hide, people. Oh. How many of them are there? There we go. Miracle shot. Right through everything. Okay. Are we good, folks? Is anybody down? Let's check. Doesn't really look like it. Wait, there's somebody. We did lose someone. And he was the guy who was smart enough to pick up the rifle too. I think the gunners just spawned in right on top of him. I think it's what happened there. Okay. It's nice that we were able to take this satellite array. I was really worried it was just out of reach. And there just aren't very many settlements nearby, so yikes, right? One death. Okay. I don't know if that's going to kick things loose. We're an hour and a half in, and I don't know if we've done anything to kick loose this next, big phase. Still, it's nice to get some things done, I guess. Come on, game. I know you can do it. Like I said, I was playing Starfield a bit over the last couple days, and it loads faster. It spoils me a little. Okay. Well, thank you, my friends. There's a lot of good stuff on them, but it's also kind of like I can't carry it. It's starting to feel like a little too much. There are battle scavengers, but only if you've built the facility for it at your outposts. So, and I don't know if I have to launch from a specific outpost to make it work, or if the binoculars flare gun method will automatically make battleground scavengers show up, but I really don't have a way of knowing. Okay, so it's hilarious that Cambridge Polymer Labs still has this up when the Institute is gone. All right, am I missing something? Oh, Taffington Boathouse. Well, okay, I guess I'll show up. Okay, right. Thanks, Dom. He's supposed to get in touch with me on the radio. Yes, I do remember reading that. Okay. It should work. I don't have anything that should interfere with him calling me on the HQ radio. Why do I hear an assaultron? I don't like that. Dang. Whoa! And that... Watch out, Allie. There's a truck bouncing around like a basketball. It sounds to me like our would-be attackers are probably getting into it with somebody up at the Malden Center or the... Who knows, right? Always gotta loot the fallen robots. You never know when they'll drop a nice module. Yeah, I think the rest of the Rust Devils must be in the middle of a firefight up here. Look at you, glowing blood bug. That's right, come and get it, buddy. I don't even need crits. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Oh, a lot more. Grim Reaper sprint coming through for me. Okay. Actually, no. This is just such a good weapon. Maybe you guys get tired of watching me use it, but it's just so good. Alright. Did we do it? Did we do the thing? Did we defend the boathouse? I don't see it on the list anymore. I think we must have pulled it off. Okay. Thanks, Dale. All right. Yeah, it is hard to choose a weapon. But this one has been very, very decent. Okay, Vault Tech among the... Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. What else? Yeah, no. Hunt for trophy animals around the Commonwealth is some Settlements 2 stuff. But I don't know where all of them are. I forgot. That might be fun if I knew where to go get them, but I don't really, so... The problem with this one is it takes me to a cabin here that's locked, and I can't get through the door. So, I don't know where that cabin... If that cabin's an exit, and the real entrance is somewhere else that I could go to, I don't actually know, but... Maybe we could do something like... I don't know. There's a stash at the Gorski cabin. Why not? Why not? Maybe if we just fast travel around a little bit more, you know? Maybe it won't take much longer. Yeah, the thing that's so great about Lupe's Revenge is it's got slightly higher VATS accuracy and slightly lower VATS cost. It makes it just... Plus I took a lot of VATS perks. It just makes it so crazy. I don't know what the next quest is supposed to be named. Dom? I know the newest update, the one that they were bragging on in the trailer, is called Weapons of Mass Destruction. Oh. Hello? Oh, you can't get out of there, huh? Yeah. Like... Everybody's just huddled in the tomato patch. The tato patch. Alright. Let's head to the Gorski cabin. And kill some ghouls, because we all know that's what's waiting for us at the Gorskis. And then we'll be able to take that to the Mr. Hansy. Alright, easy does it, Radstags. Easy does it. Mosey along.
We got incoming.
No, we don't. Allie, it's cool. Okay, there we go. This is the real show. That's weird. Did I miss the first one? No, I did not. Okay. Ventilation for the underground bunker, I suppose. This guy's just like, nah. Buddy, I don't blame you for staying passive, but I can't trust you, so... In terms of early game vanilla, that's a lot of ghouls. In terms of what I've seen, the shit I've seen, it's nothing. Okay. Oh, Papa was a Rolling Stone is the name of the quest with the cabin that I can't seem to unlock. But I don't know if it applies itself to the same location every time either. Hello. Oh, Wayne Gorski coming at me. All right, bud. Defending your territory, buddy. Okay. Perfect. Diamond City is now marked on my map. Wow. Thanks. This is clearly meant to be attended to. All right. Yeah. Mini nuke assembly parts. But oh, okay. I guess this is the hall. All right. Eesh, Gorski. Why, man? Why did you not notice that radiation's a bad idea? Right? Alright, Dom, if you're my guy in the chair, I'll take the help. Papa was a Rolling Stone. I'm supposed to find out information about whether this guy's synth dad, the synth who replaced his dad and then raised him better than his dad ever did, whether that synth got picked up by the Institute or not, because that's what he wants to know. So it means I have to go and infiltrate some Institute area, but I don't... I don't know how to get in there. And the thing is, it's one of those cabins with all the windows, like, shut. There's no... You cannot see into the interior of the cabin in any way, so I don't feel like I can just TCL my way through the door. I think it's a whole new cell in there.
A place to lurk if I ever saw one.
It's always funny when you get just XP out of nowhere. It's like, I guess an ally of mine somewhere nearby took somebody out. Alright. Return to Hansi. Here we go. Back to GNN. It is a, you know, Sim Settlements 2 side quest. So I don't know if it just wants me to do more of those. I can try and take another territory. Maybe I have enough troops for that. We'll see. I guess the turnpike, maybe. But I'm gonna start to wonder what the hang-up is if it doesn't trigger soon. I mean, when you think about it, if I'm the mod designer, I don't make somebody wait a long time in the post game just to notice that I have a bunch of content there. Like, what if they never bother because everything seems to stagnate so much that they just assume there's nothing to see?
The engineering department is pleased to
Oh
announce
no.
the heating system have been fully repaired.
It's this Institute settler I recruited. Sometimes she just causes a lot of trouble. Codsworth. Okay, so I need Hansi. Hansi, get over here before some real trouble starts. before Dr. Metzley Jones decides to revenge the entire headquarters on behalf of the Institute. Oh no. Everybody's about to fight Metzley Jones, and then they'll hit each other accidentally. Thank God Codsworth is basically blocking the door. You know what? Let's just get out of here before Bedlam erupts. Let's just look at taking another territory instead. Mass Pike Interchange might work. We can jump in from, I guess, Poseidon Reservoir. That's as good as anything, I suppose. Perk up or grab Kate. Does Kate have expert lockpicking?
I won't hold back.
Oh my lord. But I'm liking Allie. Why do I have to grab Kate? I like Kate, but... Alright, alright. Fair enough. I'm going to see if I can take the Mass Pike Interchange. And then I suppose we can trade Allie out for Kate. Alright, where are the ghouls? I know you're here.
Hold up. Hold up.
Yeah, we do. Through the fog, I love it. Who's next? Ooh. So ridiculous. Let's go see what the legendary dropped, and then we'll move on. Oh wow, got him way over here, huh? A duelist synth left leg. You know. Let's save. I don't know when the last time we did was. GNN. Seriously, a whole brawl was definitely about to erupt there. I'm assuming this is up at Natick Banks or Roadside Inn, Roadside Pines Motel, that there's a big firefight happening. Okay, but this is what I'm gunning for. I wonder how close I need to be. And I wonder if I have enough troops left after taking that other place. I need to be close enough not to aggro the enemy myself. So we'll try here. Mass Pike Interchange is a part of my empire. You know, I thought it was. Help defend the checkpoint. What? Where? Okay. Maybe I will. Allie, what do you say we help defend the checkpoint? Railroad agents. Fighting against who? Is this thing not... Ah, there we go. So it is an enemy vertibird. Doesn't say who's flying it. Brotherhood, okay. Sometime there, I have a mod that puts a gunner vertibird at Mass Pike Interchange, and I just was wondering if maybe that's ever there on its own. Okay. Oh, wow, the Steno. Don't land on me, vertibird. Wow. I don't know what's going on, but I am just filling that thing full of lead. Look at it, it's crashing in slow motion. Very slow motion. Did it ever crash? I think I still hear it.
Come back here, damn it.
What the heck?
Stay going.
I hear the vertibird like as though it limped away. That's great. It just like went over the hill and disappeared, huh? Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, good job on the checkpoint, Railroad. Okay, so that's part of my empire, I guess, even though it's not filled in. Neaponzet Park. I could try that. Yeah, That's not the wrong bridge. Dom, that's the Mass Pike Interchange. I promise it is. It even said in the little message, Mass Pike Interchange not, you know, available. It's already part of my empire. I was like, okay. They don't have like two parts of the location that are both called the same thing, right? If they do, I've never known that. Where am I? I forgot where I went. Ah, yes, Jamaica Plain, so that I can attack Neaponzet Park. Got it. If we take another territory, maybe that's the key. I don't know. Help defend the checkpoint. Let me guess, it's this checkpoint over here. Dang. Dang. Look at this craziness. How come everybody's using induction? Oh, because it's gunners. Alright, well. Taking out gunners is my specialty. Gunners attacking my poor railroad. My poor, poor railroad. Can't let that stand. Whoa, there's Yaoguai here too. Uh-oh. Jeez, okay. The railroad was definitely in trouble. Apparently I came to the right place after all. Sort of. Oh, and there's an annihilator. Okay, sure. Watch out, everybody. It didn't blow up? Since when do sentry bots not blow up? Oh, somebody's blowing stuff up. Oh, I hear an Assaultron. is not the most accurate gun. Railroad agent. Who are you shooting at? Who are you shooting at? Ah. I'll take him. Look at these agents. Look at this. You telling me the railroad sucks? No, it does not. Gauss rifles and these railroad heavy coats. This is a vanilla railroad we're looking at right now.
Probably.
They're pretty stacked, honestly. Wow, got... Gunner Lieutenant. You know, they just don't give up. I gotta give them that. Come on, you can take out one gunner. Nobody teach them how to use the scopes on those Gauss rifles? Come on. They suck. You're rooting for the gunners. Oh my gosh. Why the hate, everybody? Why so much hate? Come on. Okay, so we defended this from Yaoguai, Gunners, Sentry Bots, Assaultrons. A Mirelurk King, apparently. There we go.
Bodies, though.
You're a complicated woman, Allison. Alright. Now this is the park in front of me. And even though it would be kind of easier for me to just clear it out myself, I'm going to go ahead and play by the rules and mark it. There we go. I'm right next to... You know, I've got settlements. I've got settlements around. This should work. What's it going to tell me? Frame rate dropped for a sec there. I hope that means it's loading in an attack. Aha! A flare answered. Does that mean it's going to be Minutemen who show up? Instead of launching an attack, the Minutemen are just going to come? It's a little weird that both mechanics use the same flare gun. Because it's... Yeah, here come the Minutemen. I mean, cool. Thanks, Minutemen. Here, maybe I'll fire the flare just again. Just fire it again, and then maybe it'll work this time. Maybe the problem is that the Minutemen show up if they can. A Minuteman or two shows up if they can. I kind of want their help, though. Wait, where did I mark for attack? Oh, Neaponzet Park is cleared? Well, then where the heck did I mark? No wonder nobody's showing up. Alright, it says it's cleared. Like I can't take it because it's cleared? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Let's find out. Let's find out. Inventory. Binoculars. Alright, alright, alright. Marked as a potential target. Firing a flare gun. What's it going to tell me?
We better move out. Good luck.
You know, you Minutemen... I miss Minutemen Improved, which meant they stuck around a lot longer if they responded to a flare. I don't need them, I just like having them. There, hey, look at that. Okay. Join the assault. How about I start the assault? How about I do that? Okay. Well, this is nice because it means... Oh, wait. Actually, let's let the Mirelurks and the Gunners clash a little bit, shall we? Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Kill the remaining defenders. Do the Mirelurks count? It's a real question. Like, do Mirelurks count? Ooh, yikes, that's a lot of radiation. Hello. I guess Mirelurks count. Sure. Mm-hmm. Discovered. It's always funny to me how you can just undiscover something in this game. I guess they mean get rid of the Mirelurks.
Hold up. We got an audience.
Oh, hey. Nice job. Is it just me, or did she... I guess one of the settlers might have helped, but it looked a little bit like she just straight up bashed him to oblivion with her shotgun, which is... It's hard to bash a Mirelurk and win. Right? They're better bashers than me most of the time. Hello. Must be that spiked muzzle brake I put on it.
That's it.
That's quieter.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'll take it. But... Person terminal. Person? Personal terminal. Sure. But, hello. Oh, there was a bit of stutter. Maybe that means new enemies are loading in. I don't know. Is it sad that I hope that's the case? Hello. Hold it against reinforcements. So presumably there are reinforcements coming? Okay. Hey, that's cool. Do I want to carry stim packs? I do. I need to ask her for more of those. Those are pretty handy, actually. All right, I got night vision on this. There we go. There we go. They are on their way.
We got an audience.
Yeah, we did have one. Yeah, that's Quincy, so... Well, we had an audience. Come on, game. Hey, look, it's a power armor station. There they are. I wish it would go through, because they were so lined up just then. No! God! She literally stepped right in front of me. I guess it's my fault for blazing away. Or trying to. Come on, come out from behind the thing, Gunner Colonel. There we go.
This day gets better and better.
Wow, we got a lot of people down here. Maybe I should be attending to them. Maybe if I heal enough of these guys, they'll all forget that I murdered one of their friends. Right? She had a lot of different ammo on her. Okay. Looks like Jamaica plane's fighting somebody. Might be our reinforcements. But let's check. Do I have anybody on their butt? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 people left? Maybe I only had 5 to start with. Sorry, lady. I suspect our reinforcements are busy fighting Jamaica plane. What do you guys think? I think we investigate this way, because something is over here. Some kind of quest markers over here. Huh. Weird. Oh. Well, yeah, there's definitely a gunner who went down here.
Huh? We got trouble.
Oh! Hey! Uh-oh. And I'm dead. Wow. Okay, I need to watch out for getting impatient and going to the quest marker that will be the spawn point for the gunner reinforcements. Okay, well, we know where it is. We know where the spawn point is. What we don't know is where it last saved. Hello. Started capture. Yeah. Okay. Here, we'll join up. Maybe that gunner that I heard back there will stumble across some Mirelurks in the meantime. Hey, buddy, wish you would join us. But you're not gonna. Hello. Okay. Well, I unmurdered a settler this way, at least. That's what it was. I did that totally on purpose. I nobly sacrificed myself so that that settler may live. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I'm starting to wonder, Dom, if the NPCs are the dumb ones, or if it's me sitting here playing and playing and playing this mod when it's pretty obviously not gone anywhere. Okay. I mean, I'll take out some Mirelurks if that's what I gotta do. Uh-oh, who's throwing grenades? Be careful with the grenades, everybody. Okay. Kill the remaining defenders. And who would that even be? Oh, I guess I already did it. Alright. Cool. Reinforcements are coming. We know they're probably coming from Quincy or thereabouts.
Nice.
Career criminal is an actual thing in the NLTC home office. Just saying.
Oh, Allie, I do love how straight she plays it.
We got trouble.
I missed a Mirelurk. Oh, hey, bud. It's smart of you to be up here since you're... Why are you... Where was that guy who was bare-knuckling it? Dude.
Yeah?
Oh, pick up a weapon, man. Have some self-respect. Okay. Where are the reinforcements? I don't see them coming. But I do see Jamaica Plain in a fight. Probably the gunners spawn in so close to Jamaica Plain that the defenses just attack them, which is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. But I am a little leery of heading over there now. Me and my 5 people are still on our feet. Still doing good. Ah, there's somebody. Here comes somebody. Woo, one down.
Hold up.
Anybody else? I'm not sure who else made it out of their reinforcements. I hope my bare-fisted soldier gets smart and just picks up something. You did, huh? Me too. Lots of somethings. Let's go. Ooh! One shot. Heavy armor. What? No, not that grenade, although... Oof, plasma grenades. They do hurt. This settler. Come on, man. What are you guys doing? Pick up weapons. What is wrong with these settlers? They're not armed.
What's that noise?
Come on, guys. Come on. How am I supposed to even help these people? Okay, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you pick up a gun yet? Yes, you did. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. There's some hope for this crew. So I suspect the gunners spawn in near Jamaica Plain and then just kind of like hightail it over here. To this road. But who knows? Like I said, I'm a little leery of going after them. Ah, there they are. I see one. Okay. Yep, yep. Might as well start headhunting now. Oh my gosh, I think his head went all the way into Jamaica Plain after that. Oh, my saw blade went right over him even though I used a crit? That seems a little crazy. I got one more crit with your name on it, buddy. You're not really worth it because you're just a private. But... Alright, we'll use a crit. I mean, it's fun. It's entertaining to sit here and chew through gunners. Okay, more enemies, huh? Well, at least everyone in my crew's packing guns now. At least there's that. Who's there? Oh, I see you. Can't always hit him. Okay. How are we doing? I see 1, 2, 3, 4 pit marks. I should see 5. I hear more gunners. Alright. God. Uh-oh. We're just a gunner one-shotting machine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! There we go! So much better this time! Everybody's alive, for example. I notice fewer induction weapons on the gunners now. I wonder if that's on purpose or just by coincidence. Like, is it because I took out Vault-Tec? Alright, okay with the cinematics. Look at that, 28 kills, no bad things at all. We gained 10 water, because it's Neaponzet Park. What else is even there? Mirelurks and water. But hey, that's cool. I also gained a level, so what am I, 90,000 or something at this point? I haven't gone this high with a character in a very long time. But that's in part because my playthroughs get unstable. Auto saving. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Hey, Allison. Well, we're gonna loot for just a minute. It's tempting to throw combat armor on these guys, but honestly, it's a little bit of a waste of time. At this point, just let the system do what the system's gonna do. Just recruit people and, you know, try to have them just level themselves up. It's all good. Otherwise, I'm spending all day in and out of different menus. Okay. Well, we leveled up. We've taken a couple more territories. Maybe I'm missing something, but let's keep taking locksmith perks, right? Of course, there's heavy gunner, which would be fun. Action boy, that's a good one for me. But who are we kidding? My fighting effectiveness is probably high enough, right? Maybe we just keep taking locksmith. There we go. I think I can pick that lock now for that mission. So let's try it. It was Papa was a Rolling Stone. We'll just go to this cabin. It's got a very Gorski cabin kind of feel to it, this cabin, so I don't know what we're in for exactly, but maybe there's some underground Institute facility, and even though I've made peace with the Institute remnants, maybe they'll be hostile anyway. I don't know. Just like Metzley Jones, who is an ex-Institute scientist who you can recruit as a settler, she decides to go hostile every once in a while, just because she just does. So who knows what the Institute's going to do. What checkpoint? This one right up ahead of me? Okay. Well, since it's on our way, I gotta tell you, the checkpoints are hurting. Leave these poor railroad agents alone, for crying out loud. They deserve a vacation. Been saving since, like, they've been on the clock pulling overtime shifts forever. Just don't let me shoot them. How we doing, fellas? Yeah? Everybody's good? Bad for you guys with your bolt-action weapons. Ugh. You know what I never realized is that it's this vertibird that rained down all this junk here at this checkpoint. I always thought it was just like an old military checkpoint that had a few ammo boxes laying around, but no, it's because this vertibird crashed and all this stuff fell out of the side of it.
Something will eat it soon. Probably.
Yeah, probably. A Chinese grenade launcher rifle on this dead railroad agent. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Headed for the cabin. It's right there. Hang on.
Dead. Anything on it?
Okay. I think I have the perks now to unlock this sucker. Here we go. Bang!
That's it.
So what's in here? Yeah, it's definitely another cell. I couldn't have just TCL'd. Ah! We're in some kind of tight quarters here. Oh. Dang. I did say I wasn't sure what they were going to do when I walked in here. Now I know. I don't think I need any of their armor. Okay. The terminal's here. Load holotape. It was Clef's modified holotape. I think we did it, right? Data. Use the modified holotape to collect information. Well, I thought I did. We'll try it again. Oh, completed. Okay, so it just took it a sec to know. All right. That's cool. So it's like an Institute listening post in here, huh? Okay. Clef is an interesting NPC. You run into him. He's a traveling musician, and he tells you a story about how, you know, the man who loved him best and took care of him best was a synth who replaced his real father, who was a terrible person. And that synth decided to, you know, like whatever that synth did got it in trouble with the Institute. Maybe it decided to look out for Clef's benefit instead of doing its mission, but the Institute started hunting it. And so all Clef knows is that probably the Institute caught up with the man who raised him. Right? I didn't have to bring Kate, Dom. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, right. It was, he had something in the story that basically was that his dad, the synth who raised him decided to forego his mission. And I don't remember what Clef said the mission was, but essentially he just wasn't going to play ball. And then he went on the run. And it sounds like Clef totally understood. This is that dude.
Ferals out by Bedford Station. We should bring them in.
This is that dude who tames ferals, and as you can see, it's a very effective method. Okay, guys. Hey, there you are. Hey, Clef.
Hey there.
Hey there. Any luck on that little favor I asked, Jack?
Got it done.
I got the job done.
You really did it. You're not just yanking my chain.
It's good voice acting too, by the way, on this NPC.
It's just a little hard to believe this is really happening after all this time.
Clef just wanted to know if his synth dad escaped or got taken out, but...
Are you sure you want this?
I'm sure. Been too many years to stop this close. All right, hand me the tape. I'll get it decrypted and see what we got on here. Get back to you in a day or so.
Did I not do that? I'm assuming it handed him the tape, right? I mean, I don't have to continue this conversation to do it, right? Clef. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Hey there, bartender. Did you guys know that Arlen Glass is the inventor of the Giddy Up Buttercup? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but when you go into the Atomatoys headquarters, you can find his desk there. He worked at Atomatoys. He was the guy who invented the Giddy Up Buttercup. It's crazy. And here he is, 200 years later, still just trying to, like, bring children joy. It's one of the least sinister things I've ever seen in the Fallout series, the Giddy Up Buttercup. It's just... It's not, like, weaponized. It's not radioactive. It didn't, like, turn on people and kill them. It just did what toys do. And then here is Arlen Glass just trying to fix them up and give them away to kids.
I remember having to share bunks during the war. But this is ridiculous.
Okay, sorry, Rob. Sorry. You know, Rob's got his own special little plot. We could go ahead and give it to him. I think it's a Marshall plot, if I remember right. Oh, wait, there we go. That'll work better. No, I don't need that to happen. Here, let's clear some things out of its way. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. As soon as this ASAM appears, I should be able to select his plot type, I think. Checkpoint Alpha. I think that was it. And then, where is Rob?
Yes?
I think I need to assign him to it. Where'd you go, Rob? That's carne asada. I have a tendency to send my ghoul NPCs here. I figure, you know, it's a good place for them. There you are. Dude. Ah, Bessie, get out of the way. Hey, All right, unassigned, no more, my friend. Come on, highlight the plot. Highlight the plot. Highlight the... Wait. I don't need the foundation. I need the whole shebang. The whole thing. There we go.
Whatever you say, boss.
There we go. All right. That a boy, Rob. I actually got an NPC into their own plot.
Sure thing.
Probably needs power. Hang on, before I get out of build mode. All right, and it has power. Cool. It should level up relatively quickly. But I'm also wondering where... You know what I'll do? I'll try to call Magnuson on the HQ radio. Why don't I just try and call him? Also, I can't get into my menu. Yeah, I can't access my Pip-Boy right now. I feel like there might be a way out of this little glitch.
Nothing around here needs fixing? I don't believe it.
There we go. Let's do the HQ radio. Let's talk to Magnuson. Maybe we can just jog this thing into... Hello. Nope. No response. I did go through the speech checks that should put Magnuson at the HQ. I did do that. That is how it was arranged. Right? Yeah, my slog is definitely a Walking Dead looking kind of place. Wait. Hey, Gav. Yeah, no, I did not know that. Also, no, I've never brought him his daughter's holotape. That's some next level stuff, Dom. If I didn't know Arlen Glass was the inventor of the Giddy Up Buttercup, then of course I didn't bring him his daughter's holotape. I've just never invested quite enough attention to catch all that. It's taken like 9,000 playthroughs to catch that. Oh, look at this, is broken. Must have been damaged in an attack. There we go, that should fix it. Are there any other damaged ASAMs? I don't see anymore. Okay, well, let's see. What can I do to move this along? Let's check the map. Is there more territory? I mean, this is here because I got the mission Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. It's not because it's held by gunners, but we can still target it, I suppose. Kingsport Lighthouse. This sucks because it's cleared, but it's not mine. So here, we'll go there. Let's see if we can launch an attack on my own cleared lighthouse, just like we did at the Neaponzet Park. Okay, Dom. Well, then I've been missing out, haven't I? Come on, game. We're gonna take Kingsport. Kingsport has been eluding us for a while now. It's probably been a week now since the gunners took it, and then I retook it myself without any backup, and it's just stayed there in limbo.
Sensor reading detected.
What the? Institute? Oh my gosh. It says cleared. What the heck? Alright, that's it. Clearly, this needs to happen. I bombarded it one... Where are my binoculars? Ah, there we go. Weapons, not aid. I bombarded it once with artillery. Come on. There we go. Flare gun. Heaven help me, game. You better send me some backup. Alley's down. And I just want this to count. I don't mind taking enemies out, I just want it to count for something. What happened? Are they coming? Auto-saving. Good sign. It's a good sign. Oh, heck yes. I guess I got enough recruits.
What the?
We got some bugs to take out, everybody. Alright. Get them for me, folks. There we go. Alright, we have joined the assault. Let's take out some Institute, even though they're not supposed to be my enemies anymore. Clearly they are anyhow. Gallister. I knew I couldn't trust him to be competent.
Is someone present?
Is someone present? Why don't you hold still for just one little second? It's kind of sturdy for a guy with no armor. Oh, saw blades. Sorry that I'm doing so much fighting in the dark. I just just trying to get this done, you know? Take down however many synths I have to. Oh, okay. Forgot that my own defenses are against me now. Beautiful.
Still in one piece.
If I just have to defend this against a bunch of Gen 1s, we're fine.
Movement detected. Curious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, boys. You guys got this, right? I think they got this. I gotta let them have a little glory. Allison, what? Who keeps throwing grenades in there? Which one of you guys did it? Okay. But I like this person just like going to bed. They're just like, okay, calling it a night. You guys leveled up and now you're using stun batons. Sometimes that happens. If I've given troops a weapon, sometimes when they level up and the game would upgrade their default weapon, instead they have no weapon. So then it's like, all I have to do is go into their inventories and re-equip it, but it's still pretty lame. It's like, come on, game. Don't try to level up the pipe gun you gave them. Just have them equip whatever the best weapon in their inventory is, you know? Oh no, and now I don't know where they went, so... It's actually a little hard to fix this. Captive? You're not a captive. Captive? I think I have to come back for it to reset, right? Okay. Hold up. Yes, repair it. I don't know where the ASAM sensor is, but yes, repair it. Look at all these busted ASAMs. Yes. Probably from my own artillery bombardment, actually. Right? Repair it. Repair it. Jeez. They're all broken. Repair it. I mean, they're not all broken, and this thing seemed to be working even when it was broken. Okay, that one's not busted, but this one is... I don't even know what this one belongs to. Clinic. Jeez. Okay. Uno momento. Por favor. Hello? I can't use the workshop yet? What? Good, I can now use the workshop. Good, good, good. Because I've got some stuff I'm just going to drop off for these guys. Let them try and use it. Institute pistol. Sure, I don't need this thing. They're fun, but maybe a couple frag grenades? I don't know. Maybe some Molotovs. More pistol. More Institute weapons. Plasma gun, sure. Another Institute weapon. Yeah. Well, okay, we retook Kingsport. We did it. It's mine now. I can send people there, and I will. But it sort of doesn't matter. What is the holdup? What is the holdup? We're almost 3 hours into this stream, and nothing has done much to shake this next bit loose. I updated Sim Settlements. I downloaded the updates. Unless one came out over the weekend. But I updated everything on Friday, so that's, you know, pretty recent.
A place to lurk if I ever saw one.
Well, yes. But we're here because we're gonna recruit some people. Assuming someone's awake to be recruited.
People are having to sleep in shifts.
Really?
It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Is that right?
Hi there.
Well, I have a solution. How about we send you out of here? Kingsport. Perfect. Off you go, buddy. They need reinforcements.
Huh?
Hello,
Got a
settler.
minute? We need your help.
Kingsport.
Got it.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I am here for you. Hello. Trying to talk to you, buddy. Who we shooting at? One's a laser and one's a ballistic. That's interesting. Nice. Good job, guard. Seriously, who are we shooting at? Oh. Yao Guai fighting... Oh, shoot. I might need to help him out with this. Oops. I think they're fighting my ghouls. Get him, ghouls. Nice. Wait. No! Oh, boy. Every time. What did she do? Throw a grenade? Heal my companion. No, I'm not going to heal my companion. She was the dummy who went and got herself aggroed. I don't think I did that. Unless one of my plasma bolts hit a tame feral.
I don't see anything. Think we're
Good. Because I'm going to go somewhere. Oops.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what to do. What's left to do? The Prometheus living quarters. Forgot about that. Supposedly this belongs to me, which is fine. I mean, I own this place. Mass fusion containment shed. Okay. Let's go take it. Right? Let's go get it. Mass fusion containment shed. Let's see if I have enough troops. Yeah. I got some people back when I got back Kingsport, but probably doesn't really help me as much as I would want it to. What are we shooting at, folks?
Business is good.
Is it just the sting wings over there? Yeah, it is. Wow. What happened? Oh, that did not get better. Where am I? Ah! What happened? Where am I? Here I was shooting at sting wings from a long distance, and suddenly I am in the presence of said sting wings, I think. Where am I? What's this business?
Looks like trouble found us.
It does look like trouble found us. Is that the Revere's satellite array? Oh boy. Look at you, buddy. This is weird. I don't know why I'm here, but yeah, maybe I could call a meeting in the conference room. I don't know. I like how Allie's stunning shotgun, you can watch it stun the vertibird. And who's throwing Molotovs at me? Who would be doing it? Oh my gosh. It was Pyro. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Well, I already have a suit of this. I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. Allie.
Hey.
You're gonna carry something. So here I am at the Revere satellite array. There's still a fight going on. Okay, so my railroad guys are holding down the fort here. Okay. I did try to set it up. Like, Dom, when I was in the HQ, I did try to, like, find it as a job I could assign on a board somewhere, but it just wasn't. Who's fighting who down here? I was curious. I think these are my people. I think these are my people fighting the super mutants that have repopulated here. Wow.
Hold up. We got an audience.
Yeah. Alright, don't worry, your fearless leader has arrived. I recognize you guys. Okay. Dang. Didn't quite finish him off. Okay. Dang, these bullet sponges. These super mutants are... They straight up are bullet sponges. Even with the worst armor ever.
Whatever does it. Better start running.
Let's just shoot through the dish. Who are we shooting at over here, folks? There we go. Ooh, that's gory. Dang, he's kind of just shrugging that off. There's only one of them. What do you mean they're all over you? Uh-oh. Thank goodness for the staggering effect.
My good karma's paying off.
Dang. These were some tough guys, these super mutants, man. I'm telling you. As I level up, these guys get just spongier and spongier, don't they? Okay, well. That was a fun diversion. Still don't feel like I've gotten to the bottom of what to do. So, maybe I check the HQ radio here again. I'll just try and call him up. Magnuson, have you been trying to talk to me? Nope. Okay, well that, you know, sorry for a minute there. I thought for a sec, okay, so that's not gonna do it. Let's go to HQ. Yeah, let's do what you said, Dom. Let's go to HQ and let's call a meeting. Yeah. Right? I mean, everyone else's armor kind of tops out and stuff, but the health pool just keeps going for the super mutants. And then I remember somebody talking about a mod that makes super mutants particularly tanky. They regenerate health like in real time, like low grade stim packing themselves as you fight them, kind of a thing. And I've heard late game it makes them insanely hard to actually knock down. So if a person wants a challenge, right? And I usually do, but It's interesting to have gotten so high. I'm level 93. Pretty high. Pretty far into a playthrough, but it's mostly a vanilla playthrough in terms of damage. I'm playing on very hard difficulty, and it's just kind of interesting to experience it. Okay, good. Metzley Jones doesn't seem to be...
I'm always happy to see you.
Oh, Pete, you sweetie. Alright, I'm going to try to call a meeting.
Any questions which you may have. If you are unsure, please ask.
Okay, so it has call advisor meeting. Yes. $115, Dom? Jeez. Jeez, most of my playthroughs are done by the time I'm level 70.
Need for my assistance?
Well, yeah. Right, see, I forgot. We're friendly with the Brotherhood, or at least some version of it. We got the NLTC. We got the Railroad. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Ideology, huh? It's a whole nother mechanic I have never stumbled across. I kind of go out of my way to try not to have to stumble across every mechanic, but alright, so. Guards in vassal settlements. Soldiers should move in after combat and take up guard roles. Change answer. Soldier. Personally delegate guards to vassals if I see fit. It's fine how it is.
I await your instructions.
Okay, next decision. Civilians should leave combat to soldiers. Treatment for medical treatment is given out indiscriminately. Okay. Enemy soldier treatment. We just take them out. What's the other answer? Prisoners of war are more useful than corpses. Let them spread word of our strength and mercy. Prisoners of war. A level 300 character, Dom. That's commitment. Okay. What other civilians should leave combat to soldiers? Civilians should always join the fight. Why not? Civilians will risk injury to join the defenses against raids. Sure.
Another day, another mission.
Okay, Fujisawa.
Your return is timely.
Storm's coming.
Hi.
Well.
Hello.
And then.
Uncertain returns. I think
Stay vigilant.
lobby for promotion. The Commonwealth is full of surprises.
You know who I don't see here? The Institute.
It is good to see you.
Even though Gallister said they'd be buddies.
Keep your ears to the ground.
I don't see them oh, there he is. Okay. So the gang's all here. We got the Brotherhood, supposedly, even though they attack us.
I await your instructions.
The Institute, even though they attack us.
Can I
The CPD,
help you?
the NLTC,
Are we
the Railroad,
to talk to the judge?
Sickle and his super mutants. And by the way, he is looking pretty fly for a super mutant. Fiona,
hello.
of course.
What brings you to me?
Okay.
Hello.
I guess we're done here, folks.
Huh?
Aiden, what, or Jake, what?
Hey. I reckon this choice might not be the best.
Duty calls, as always.
Do I sit down in this chair and then have everybody talk at me about it?
Eyes open, friend. Always.
Hi.
Well, how about that? Vault-Tec were the bad guys all along. Not that the gunners weren't bad, but Vault-Tec were the ones pulling all the strings.
Is anyone gonna say anything about this?
Hi. I'd advise against that.
Which thing? I don't even know which thing he's advising against. Letting civilians fight?
I am glad to see the Commonwealth given a chance.
Oh, hello.
How may I be of service?
Okay. Well.
Your return is timely.
Hey, it's good to see you.
So this works. This mechanism works.
Another day, another mission.
Aye.
What if I ask somebody like Lydia about a policy?
Off to talk to the judge?
If that's your decision.
So she doesn't care. Simon?
Can I get back to you?
Sure, Simon. You're useful. What about Sickle?
Human want? Ha! Smart human. Sickle agrees.
I'm not even sure which thing they're agreeing with. This is fine. It's fine.
Something from an old sentinel.
I don't know.
Hello to you. May I assist you with something? Hello.
I guess you can't. All right. Well, that's the end of the meeting, everybody. Okay. Do I need to... Do I need to go to the basement? Like, what would I have to do? Facilities can't build us anything, so that's not it. This isn't going to affect it. It's not facilities. It's not one of these security things. Upgrades to science rooms. Armor lab. Nah. I don't need the PA system to play the radio. I don't need a city plan upgrade. I thought I already assigned these. It's not going to be logistics, right? No, it's not. No. Science lab? No. Research. No, it's all disease related. Technical. Faction uniforms. Okay. I don't know why the science department is designing the uniforms, but alright. Get to it, science department. Make it happen. I would have thought that'd be the military department's deal. No. Okay. Engram holotape research. What do you mean? I mean, the only thing left to research is the design faction uniforms. Engram holotape research at
Calling
HQ.
any available science department personnel.
I don't know.
Report to the elevator.
But if I didn't, then...
Assistance
Oh, the science
is
department.
required
Well,
with an
I must have.
identification of a specimen.
Because the only research to do is faction uniforms, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, the science department is pretty much handled. Alright. I must have done it. That's all I can say. Maybe if I go into the comm array room. Yeah, I was just looking for it, so... Hey, Jake.
Hey.
Hey, saw that we got some more storage. Thanks. That'll come in real useful.
Have any ideas?
No, he doesn't.
I'll see you later.
Oh, Cola. A location to manage. You don't really need to do that. Does this have any kind of... Well, it doesn't seem like it. Lupe's terminal, that's not gonna do it. I mean, I'll check. But no, there's nothing on it. Alright, Jake's terminal? I guess I could unlock it. Oh, Jake, and I for sure will not risk GP. He's simply too important to the Commonwealth. Why, thank you, Jake.
Think you can teach me how to do that sometime?
You know, don't hold your breath, Allison. I'm not even sure how I do it.
Regarding your morale-boosting ideas,
I've never seen anyone stand like that in this game.
in response to a note submitted yesterday.
I've never seen anyone stand like that in this game. Allison, what are you doing? That's the weirdest stance I've ever seen. Okay.
Strong see many new things with humans.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello.
What happened to you, Curie?
I have not yet mastered Dr. Van Toodle's advanced steam pack recipe, but I am working on it.
You got rid of all the cool stuff I gave you, but not your smoking habit.
Hey.
She probably traded all the armor for cigarettes. Allison's wearing what I gave her.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
Yes, I suppose.
Hello. Thank you again for letting us come and stay here.
Oh, here's the faction uniform.
Yes.
So laborers get that uniform, which is looking pretty cool, guys. It's got Minutemen, shoulder patches, leather. Oh man, that's looking slick. No, Ada, not right now. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's looking a little sharper, and I recruit a lot more like named NPCs than generic ones. So it might be a little hard to find more uniforms. But hey, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, here's another one. Oh, this is a guard. And she's got ammo in her belt instead of tools. Alright. So that's the faction uniform right there. Looks pretty good. Pretty sharp. Of course, Aiden looks like Aiden.
Some balance to the common
Keep an eye on Tempars.
You did good.
Without proper defenses, it's a sitting duck.
Okay, Aiden. Alright, yeah, I don't know, guys. She does look like an MIB agent, it's true. It's true. And she is skinny. Look at her. Look at this. She is just a skinny little thing.
Storm's coming.
Scrappy, though. Plenty scrappy. Alright, Wait. Wait a minute. What about the holotape?
Attention logistics
What
team.
about the holotape? City manager's holotape.
Report to the lower
Where
offices.
are you?
Urgent restock required.
Tools. Cheats. Quest skipping. Specific main quest. At this point, I might as well. The Battle of Quincy is the furthest quest. I can't skip ahead to anything. There's nothing else. That's weird. Just a minute. We'll save this, I guess, but let's try something. So, because I have each of the chapters downloaded as their own thing, I also had to download the extended thing as its own thing. So I have Sim Settlements 2, which is chapter 1, Sim Settlements 2 chapter 2, and this is all the 3.42, the most up-to-date version, I think. Sim Settlements chapter 3, 3.42, and then Sim Settlements chapter 3 SS2 extended, which is supposed to be the extended thing. But it's 3.40. But that's because that is as good as it was going to get. If we look here, the All Chapters pack, I downloaded a long time ago, but then it had a glitch where it wouldn't move from chapter 1 to chapter 2 or something. And this was back when it was an issue. And so then I just re-downloaded it chapter by chapter. They probably solved that issue, and I probably could just download the whole thing all in one big download, right? But what I have instead is chapter 3 and SS2 extended. If you downloaded the main Nexus file, which is this one, you already have this, but I didn't, so I downloaded it separately, along with chapter 3. That should work. It should work. I wonder what might be causing us a snafu. Could it possibly be... Maybe I should reinstall Extended. Just make sure it's in the right load order. Usually with Nexus, or Vortex, I mean. If I reinstall a mod, usually Vortex reshuffle, you know, like looks at it again. If there are a bunch of new mods that would affect it, Vortex should notice it and should reinstall it like correctly. But research in the military department, I didn't see it. I didn't see it available. Yeah, reinstall it as a... We'll just replace the old version and overwrite it with, you know, like, we'll just reinstall the extended version. But could that be my problem? Could it be that I am using individual chapters? Even though they've gotten updates, like even though they have gotten the updates, when the update dropped, each chapter got updated and I downloaded the updates. But is my problem that that I'm doing it this way piecemeal? It really could be, I guess, but I don't know, folks. I only have like 33 mods, I think, in total active right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, 33 mods. So yeah, I understand, Dom. Well, I'm going to jump back in. I'm going to see if reinstalling extended, you know, what if it was just in the wrong load order, but I'm not going to install all 3 chapters of SS2 here on stream. That's a 7 gig install. It would take forever at 3 megabytes a second. But it might be the only way this playthrough goes anywhere. Oh no, I don't want to delete mods. I don't want to delete mods. Yeah, I just disabled them. I didn't delete them, admittedly, but then I did go through my plugins and I did double check that I didn't have a bunch of enabled plugins that I didn't want. And it looked fine. The only plugins I saw active were the ones for the mods that I was using. And so far it's been purring like a kitten, mostly, except for Jake a little bit, but gotta ask myself, as good as this playthrough has been, have I gotten as much life out of it as I need? Because short of installing all 3 chapters and hoping that doesn't mess up my save, uninstall the individual chapters, reinstall it as the all-in-one pack, hope that doesn't tank my save, and maybe just be okay with it if it does. That's the only way I can think that I have not yet tried. Okay, let's look and see if we got any new stuff. I don't see any research. I don't even see a research option with the military. Medical research. There is no technical research because they did that little bit. They were the only technical research they had. They've done now, I guess. Engineering. Upgrades to science rooms, but they're armor smith. It doesn't matter. Designing, no. Tinkering. That's it. Okay. That's right, Dom. That's right. Yeah, we did. We stayed strong the whole time. We finished this whole shebang, and it was really good. Oh no. Not Metzely Jones! Why are you all shooting me? Why are you all shooting me? It's because Allison started shooting all you guys, isn't it? Why, Allison? No, I don't want to go. Oh my gosh. Aiden. I'm just stepping out. I don't know if I'm on one, though, Dom. They're supposed to get what's his name set up in the HQ, and it just has never happened. It just keeps not happening. Magnuson, he just keeps not being here. What am I looking at? Is that a pack Brahmin with a lantern? Huh. Wow. Yeah. Well. Oh, Lucas Miller. What? Another Brahmin. How many traders are there coming through here right now? Also, who do you belong to? Who do you belong to? This one's got a lantern on it. This one's a general goods trader, isn't it? There's just more stuff on this one's back. I wonder if it's Carla or somebody. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Dom. 2 live streams, and they're not short ones. It's not like I'm on for 30 minutes and I'm like, oh, I guess it's not happening. I'm on for hours, and it doesn't happen, so... Maybe I just do the thing where I reinstall the entire mod as one unit, because it's not like some goofy glitch where it doesn't move from chapter 1 to chapter 2 is going to hurt me now. Even if it was still a thing. Hey, you guys. Wow, somebody came at you with a Mr. Handy Buzzblade? Huh.
I like making things dead.
I never see anybody use one of those. Kind of sad I missed it. You're about to wander through some super mutants, you know.
Something will eat
You
it
guys
soon.
good with that?
Probably.
That's a suicider right there. Oh my gosh, let me help you guys out. For crying out loud. Is that guy still coming at us? No. Wait, nope, nope. Nope, don't be like that.
Alright. Still in one piece.
It's pretty fun to just blow up
What the?
that mini nuke they're carrying. Oh man, caravan guards have it the worst. They're just required to wander through every bad thing. And they're wearing leather armor and firing usually kind of crummy weapons, and they have to fight everything in the Commonwealth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So, alright. That's that. I think I better let everybody go. Some of you have been on here quite late. Most people, since I'm on the West Coast, most people's nights are a lot later than mine right now. So, okay. Yeah, I guess I got to call it for this stream. And maybe for this series, this playthrough series. It's possible It's possible I can't get this next phase to turn on. I don't know. But I can try one more thing. I can try one more thing off stream. And if it doesn't work, I'll let everybody know. And we'll just come up with something else. Right? Because we're at, let's see here. We're at 7 days, 12 hours, and some change. God. What am I doing with my life, right? Okay. Well, thank you for being here, Dom. Thanks to all the other people who've been, watching and hanging out on the stream. Some of you lurkers out there, I appreciate you too. And I guess we'll just call it. I will let people know on Discord and possibly even on the channel itself if I have got this solved or if I don't. Yeah. Right. I think I gotta jump off. It's just not gonna happen here. I could probably spend another day or two of playtime just goofing around in the Commonwealth. You know how it is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go then. Thanks for being here, folks. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, do hit the like on the stream, please, before you go, if you haven't already. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in the next one, and if I don't get a chance to wish you happy Thanksgiving before this Thursday, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. See you soon.